Hey guys, it's Maverick here. Welcome back for another episode of Yuru Camp Season 2. So, this episode can't come quickly enough. I have had a very exhausting week here, and I can't wait to get into this episode for it to, heal me, soothe me up, give me some more energy to get through the last day. In any case, we are off to see Rin solo camping once again, but I expect we'll have some cameos from Nadeshiko and the other girls as well. Without further ado, let's just jump right into the episode. Alright, let's begin in 3, 2, 1, play. Right, I mean, I mentioned before, this is not exactly a series where you need to use too much. Okay, it seems that they're still going with the like, I'm only showing, like, the first few, 10 seconds or so. Alright. I wish I could just, put the video on, but, yeah, I don't want to risk it. Going towards the ocean in the winter. Yeah. I mean, it's okay when there's no wind. When there's wind, though, you literally feel like you're dying. I think I went to, when I was in Japan, there was a time when I normally go to Japan in the winter. And, alright, you are much more. Yeah, there we go. Windy and cold. Yeah, anyways, as I was saying, when I, very early on when I first started, visiting Japan, typically I always visit during the winter seasons and whatnot. Going to the ocean during the Japanese winter, ooh man. I can never get over, how Ayaka's voice sounds like this. No, wait, not, uh... Always sees the day. Oh wait, not Ayaka, Asaka. Asaka. Yeah. Yeah, Saki. Saki. Nah, that's for getting back. Yeah, Japanese tea is super tasty. Oh? Oh, hey! She is super pretty, actually. I love her hair. I really can recognize her because of the glasses and her hairstyle. I also love how all the characters you meet in this series end up to be recurring characters. Oh, dang. That is nice. 1,000 for that set? I think that's reasonable. Are you going to, like, I don't think she's gonna fall asleep in this one, though. Oh, doggy dog. Touch it to make a wish. Of course you are. Mm. Okay. Is there the fourth? Aw. Since there's a Shippei the third, shouldn't there be a Shippei the fourth? I'm just saying. That's kind of. Hmm. All right. Wow. This is like a super positive way of looking at this. But that's Yuru Camp for you. Yeah. Hey, there we go. Hmm. 3 sites, and you still need to register first, eh? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Meanwhile, ah, Okay. I've never tried that method before. Well, it takes more prep time, though. Although, you could literally also do it by making some wood shavings. And then using a fire starter. Oh, it's New Year's Eve? Wow. Rin is really quite something, isn't she? Going solo camping on New Year's Eve. So basically, mountain kids like the ocean, ocean kids like the mountain. Aw. Wow, already? Dun, 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 dun. I mean, I can't really say anything about this way of, you know, going through New Year's. It's just interesting to me, how Ren is so protective of her alone time. No, I definitely understand her though. But I didn't start feeling like this until after I had, done it all, right? Chibi Inuka. She's gonna go places. That kid's gonna go places. I think I've done that exactly once in my life. Or maybe twice. Maybe twice. Going to see the sunrise and whatnot. Cut off. Hmm. Actually, why are these going together? We're still missing one. And I kind of feel like she's just gonna sleep over the sunrise. Wow, sunrise. Mm, nice photo. Go! Oh. The next? You greedy, greedy girl. Oh. Mm. That looks nice. I'd just go for the pizza, honestly. Like I said, Saitou is probably sleeping right now, right? I'll bet. Makes sense. Damn. Honestly, though, I would never be able to do something like this. Go! Mountain drifting. Oh! And that car as well. Damn, nice. Even though it's only like 30 kilometers per hour. There we go. No, it's already up. Ah, like I said. My type of girl. Yeah, like I said, this is really. I mean, she definitely has, you know, blooming with personality. Mm. I hope you brought enough money. Like, yeah, I definitely feel like that cup ramen falling down there is, you know, a hint of her saying, hey, she's not prepared for 3 days. What not. Hmm? Is this still the same day, or is this the actual ending animation? Oh, it's still the same day. Nice. No, is it actually? Haru no Tonari. La 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 la. Okay, it seems that it's just an ending animation. And no Heya Camp for this, I guess. Alright, I will see you guys after this. And that was episode 2. And I guess for the next episode, we are going to have a little bit more of Rin solo camping as well, because reasons, right? Now, honestly, I've been saying this since the very first few episodes, but it's really interesting to me that this series is choosing to utilize all the characters in what I would say a quite a realistic way, right? They each have their own lives, they're each off doing their own thing, but you know, because they're friends, they share their experiences with each other over group chat and whatnot. It's just not something that I expected to be to be made into like a fictional work, right? Because it's a little bit too realistic to real life, where you are most of the time doing stuff with your own family, you know, with in by yourself or whatnot, and only occasionally meeting up with friends and so on and so forth. So it is quite unique in that aspect. I don't think I've ever seen another. I mean, I haven't really seen that many, right? But for the ones that I have seen, I don't think I've seen other cute girls doing cute things series which utilize this kind of format to this extent, right? So if this stays true, then I think similar to first season, we'll be having like the full on, you know, group camp kind of stuff near the latter half of the season. And so not too much to talk about in this episode. I mean, I'm really not that much of a early riser guy. Like, out of all the girls here, I definitely identify with Saitou the most in this one. I'm more of a late sleeper kind of guy, so during New Year's, I might, stay up late. Well, I normally stay up late anyways, but if I am actually going to watch the sunrise, it's going to be an all-nighter for me. I definitely cannot get up, after sleeping at like 4 o'clock in the morning. That is way too painful for me. And, this is a pretty interesting time, right? Because it's literally about 2 weeks after New Year. So what did you guys do? For this year, I actually did nothing. I stayed at home and had a good night's sleep. Last year, I actually celebrated New Year's in Japan, in Hokkaido actually, where me and a few friends went on a snowboarding trip, and we watched the fireworks on the resort, and that was basically it. And then we all slept in the next day as well. So yeah, as you might guess, I'm really not that big of a fan of watching sunrises. So and there's really not much else to talk about for this one, right? I guess we just go into the next one and wait to see what kind of new adventures that Rin gets herself into. The episode preview apparently is saying self-reflection. Maybe she's going to reflect a lot more about, her solo camping style or so on and so forth. Like, it's definitely not a bad thing, right? I don't get me wrong. I do enjoy the fact that she is, she is this independent girl who can go off and do her own thing. I just find it really peculiar, right? Because, like me, this is definitely something that I would do nowadays, but it's only because I went through all that, right? I did the whole group thing and whatnot, and so I kind of value nowadays my own personal private time and so on and so forth. It's just, I don't know, it's just kind of weird for me to see a high schooler do something like that, literally go out on New Year's Eve to camp by yourself, like far away from home and whatnot. She's a unique one, isn't she? But hey, maybe she just might decide that she likes group life as well, and then do a complete 180, right? So that's it for now. Thank you guys, and I will see you guys next week as well. Bye bye.